Hello everyone and welcome back after quite a while. Today I want to create a feeling again. Before I created a feeling makeup video where it's in the focus what's inside me, my idea, and then makeup comes with that. And for today's feeling I want to create evening look. Usually I do not create evening looks because first of all I do not wear any heavy makeup and my makeup is not different from day to evening. I always wear the same makeup or I just don't wear makeup. So this will be a challenge for me, and if you want to see inspiration, look, everything, just keep on watching. So I will start with my foundation. It will be dark and it will be probably some fallout, but I will easily remove it and I will not apply concealer. I will apply my concealer after I do my eye makeup look. So I'm using Healthy Mix and mixing it with a touch of Chanel Beige, this amazing product, because Healthy Mix it's not matte, it's not glowy. I call it natural looking, or maybe a velvety, maybe touch velvety foundation finish. It is great for night if you want something which is a touch more, it has a touch more coverage than, for example, MAC Face and Body, which is great for every day when it's sunlight and sun doesn't like full coverage foundation, but at nights it is completely fine to use a touch more coverage if you are comfortable with that. So inspiration behind this feeling is dim light bar somewhere. I don't know if it's Paris or London, it doesn't matter. Dim light with velvet chairs when it is full of smoke of cigarette and people are drinking the drinks, whiskey, Aperol, gin, whatever. So it is dim light. That's the key. When I was imagining this look in my head, I immediately had that dim light feeling, because that's how I imagine, and almost that mysterious look with those dark eyes with some sparkle, which is and very effortless. And while you are getting ready, you are, I don't know, listening music or talking with your, I don't know, sister, mom, friend, whatever, and that's the feeling. And when I had all this scenario in my head, I imagine you to be alone in that, like alone in that bar, and you are just absorbing everything was around you, but you look like you don't care, you look quite effortless. So that's the feeling. So I'm evening out my complexion. When I was trying this look to create before filming, and it was weeks ago, because I had this look for quite a while in my head, but I didn't have time to film. I will use Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and this shade will be, I think, in the center of everything. And also I use just fingers for creating this look. Of course then now I will use some brushes, but I use mainly fingers, because I adore, you know, if you are a regular watcher on my channel, you know that I'm in love with that idea of being completely effortless. and when it's not about makeup. Of course it is about makeup, but it is about feeling of putting that makeup and wearing, because it doesn't have to look perfect, let's say it like that, even though I don't like to use that word, but you own it, you wear it. Sometimes I see a woman and I see her makeup and it has million mistakes, but she wears it, she knows, and then I said, God, that's beautiful, even though it technically maybe it's not the best. She knows how to wear that, and I saw that in Paris so many times when I was there, and I was just amazed. And to get to these inner corners, I'm using pencil brush, because it can get quite messy otherwise. And now for some sparkle, I'm using Chanel liquid shadow. This one I adore. Every look it completely transforms in 5 seconds, in literally 5 seconds. And I will not move it too much. I will just blend it to blend the edges, to soften the edges, but I'm not moving it too much because I want this sheen to be concentrated here on the lid. And by the way, I'm not going for any particular shape. I don't want any like lifted, nothing. We are not polishing it. Just connect your lower and upper shadow. And now to add even more fun, I'm using again glitter. This is silver glitter from e.l.f. This is beautiful product, but it's a hell to take off. It's complete hell, but it is worth it, to be honest, because it looks beautiful. So now everything is about just layering textures. Just layer textures, one on the top of other, because it's dim light bar, and this just catches the light, but it's not too aggressive, like, oh, you have some glitter on your eyes. It is almost inspired by Roaring '20s, you know, when they were in bars dancing to jazz music with that eyes which are more like sleepy eyes. That's what we are going for, that kind of eye makeup look where it's messy, and of course it's modernized. Back then they were not clean that much, but now it is modernized. In my waterline, I'm applying black pencil because it really screams for some black pencil. I see that I'm missing some depth, so I will, with my brush, I'll grab just some of that pencil, like this. I put it on my hand and here, because I see that I miss some that dramatic touch, that messy touch. I miss. Now concealer. I am almost airbrushing this concealer. Now to bring some life back to whole complexion, I'm using bronzer from this one, from Chanel. just a touch. You know that I don't like to use too much bronzer. Now blusher, quite a rosy one. And yesterday I was applying my makeup and said to myself that I almost forgot how powder blusher looks beautiful. Powder blusher sometimes looks more classy, more elegant sometimes. At least to me. I don't know why, maybe it's because of films and history. I don't know, we almost forgot how powder blush can be beautiful. Nowadays everyone uses creams, but powder is also beautiful. And I have my brows and blusher. I'm applying mascara. This look needs more mascara, so apply it at your roots first. Now when I have my mascara, I see that I missed pencil on my lower waterline. I didn't want to apply before because I was not sure if it will close my eyes, but now I see I need some. And to add some light to this quite heavy eye look, I'm using that same product from Chanel that I mixed with my foundation. To finish up this look, I'm adding some light, this is like balm tinted something, it is from Chanel, Rouge Coco Flash in the shade Boy. Of course, if you are brave enough, you can put some red lipstick, but I think that eyes are quite powerful, and I imagine in my head, I imagine them eyes to be in the focus and not lips. So this is the finished result. This is long video, probably it will be, but look is in its base quite easy and if you ask me, beautiful. And I do not need anything more, maybe a bit more blush. Now I see, maybe on the apples I need a bit more blusher, but it is done. I hope you like it. I hope you like this creating a feeling video, because it is a joy for me to create them, firstly in my hand and then in front of camera. And see you in the next one. Bye.